the game. So I found out, I was taking a picture of the Dark Side Detective, right? So this, is it gonna come up? I want to take a picture. Does it not work anymore? You remember how I was saying how it was really cool how, like, this game has its own... Wait. Did I not save last time? Oh no, I thought I saved. Oh, that sucks. Wait. Oh my god, I'm... Wait. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I think I did a second save. In case it was, like, an issue. Hold on. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, so... game? Well, anyway, so I was taking pictures before, and I was like, wow, it has its own notification thing and sound. That's so cool. I don't know if it's like a Steam beta or what. It wasn't a Signalis thing, but Signalis was the first time I saw it. But as I was playing Dark Side Detective, it had the same thing, so... Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Ugh. It's Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you're looking for? Yeah, I did not. So she gives me her gun. That rifle, I don't think I'm going to use again. You can have it. Thank you. I'm not going to use it because... Wait. I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. So where's the... She said I could have the gun, but it's not in my inventory. Alright, so the thing is, I don't know what to do from here. There's this thing. It was trying to grab Issa. We don't know why. I'm sure we'll find out, but I think part of the thing for me is that, like, some stuff they display on screen is in German, or as I said, sometimes they have kanji hiragana. I don't know the difference, but you guys know what I mean. And I think because I don't know what any of it means, it's hard to, like... I think it looks nice. I think visually, I understand what they're going for. But I think because I don't know what it's trying to say sometimes, it's hard for it to hit the full effect of this is kind of terrifying. Like when it was talking about, you know, the God song and trying to sing the God song or whatever in one cutscene, I didn't know what the God song was, but there was something about, like, whatever it was saying that it just kind of sent a bit of a chill. So, even though I know the devs are German, I do wish they weren't trying to do some of it just for visuals. You know, it could just be me. It doesn't hit the same way because it's non-translated, and it seems more like it seems like they did it on purpose, but I don't think it hits because there's a lot of text, but I'll never know what it says. It's just text to me. I don't know what these buttons are supposed to do. I think I'm good on all this. I'm kind of capped out on repair patches. I have... I have no ammo. Alright, so that's what she gave me. Oh, I do have ammo. Okay. I don't know what... I feel like I should keep this. Reload. Oh, that's actually another stun prod, and I might want it. What's this? Red? I'll take it. In old gold... Oh. A ring cut from black marble. The phrase, "this too shall pass," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Can I combine them? Okay. I want to get the stun prod. Yeah, I still wish, it's so small, but I still wish they didn't move during confirmation boxes. Because now and then, and it happens in other games as well, I think you've all heard me bitch, like, I'm pressing a button and it's acting like I didn't put an input in, but sometimes I'll go to confirm something and it'll still stay on the screen like I didn't press anything. And if monsters are coming at you, it's not fun. Especially if you're unfortunate in the RNG and there's a bunch of the robots or whatever blocking doors and you want to unlock it, you're at their mercy until you can get it unlocked. It's less of a horrifying thing and more an annoyance. All right, I can't carry those. What? Oh. I kind of forgot, to be honest. She's fine. I can barely see because it's so dark. I mean, I'm on easy mode, so it's not the worst. But it's hard to see. Holy shit. I think I turned my brightness up a bunch. Like, I can kind of see it, but it's hard. Of course, I don't have room. Alright, we'll... I think this hits too. Yeah. Whatever. We're doing alright. Alright, let's go back. Let's put the rings away. No, don't run. Actually, run. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, she's gone. Good. You know what? Good for her. If she wants to leave, let her. I don't care. Have fun, Issa. Where did she end up? Fucking idiot. Okay, let's use this, and then we'll grab the repair patch. You want to grab it? Thank you. Hey, Combat, how you doing? We'll grab this. Yeah, I think I can't. Well, you know what? Fuck. Oh, I can't? Actually, I can pick this up and then just use it anyway. You currently download on PC Game Pass? I hope you enjoy it. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm a little salty. Sometimes this game makes me salty with the choices. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's any avoiding it. Yeah, you can't... You can't really see it, and that's very frustrating. God, it's so annoying. It blends in. I'm turning my brightness up. It's a big issue a lot of games have, in my opinion, where it's like, okay, well, it's kind of dark, and that's spooky, and I get it. But, like, if it's too dark to see what's going on, it's more of a turnoff than anything else. All right, how is she looking? She's doing okay. All right, so I have a plate of flesh and a plate of eternity. Right, but the thing is, like, not this game, but there are some games where you turn up the brightness all the way, and it's still very dark. So I think the point is more that, you know, they usually are like, oh, well, you should... What we expect is for you to have the brightness at this level, and it's too dark. And you can turn it up, but sometimes it's still not enough. So it just feels like lately devs are leaning more into it being super dark. And yeah, they let you turn it up a bit, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. I think there was another door. What way is she going? Okay, let's go. I don't like to do gamma and brightness because then it mucks with some other things. I know how it works. I don't think you're getting my point. But doing gamma, I do as a last resort because it makes it look bad. Brightness is fine. Gamma works, but is questionable. Alright, so I can't go that way, so I guess I go up. Alright, so there's this, but... who knows? Can I go this way? Alright, I have to wait for her to move, and then I can take that thing out. I play a lot of games. That's hard to say because it's really whatever catches my fancy. A lot of indie games, anything that's story-based, I tend to enjoy. But mainly indie stuff. Do I have room for that? Oh, nah. Alright, better find Issa. Oh, right, we're back here. Right. I guess I can... I'll leave that there. Load. That just leads back down to the flash, and I think this opened up. Oh, I think I went here and grabbed something already, though. Yeah, this was a diary about... something. Alright, has anything else changed in here, though? They're gone forever. They too are gone forever. Alright, so we needed... Oh, I don't have my stun prods equipped. Oops. Alright, a light and holy spices. What if I just give him my flashlight module? Alright, so I can only go so far. Is there anything... That's not where I want to be. Thank you for that follow, combat. Where's that diary? I can't wait until I need the flare gun for something. It's mostly for burning bodies, though. I think the room I'm looking for is in here. I just want to see if the diary has any... anything, really. Alright, so someone used to be here. There's no pictures or anything. Was this always here? I have a bad feeling. I'll take the repair patch, thank you. Leave. Place this. Leave. Leave this place. Well. No, I want to. We'll save since we're here. We haven't gotten anything done, but why not? We'll save. Yeah, I feel like the shapes are supposed to be like some kind of puzzle, but I'm not understanding it. I can't wait until like some kind of good ending is locked behind him. I need a key, of course. Unlocked from the other side. Still no map. There's a strange device under the glass belt hooked up to the microphone. A old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. So... You can't press the buttons either. I wonder if maybe... I see. So if I play something else, what other codes do I get? Okay, so that's the square one. But I want the code for, like, the triangle and stuff, too. Okay. I should be writing this down, honestly. Alright, well, one of them I do remember. Let's go back to this one just so I can see what the lock is. Alright, I understand the puzzle now. Alright. Let's go open that one lock I saw. Get in. Let's save again. There's other doors to open, but you know, we'll get there when we get there. Or if we don't get there, oh well. God, it's so dark. Good. Okay. That's the second time, welcome back, where you go into a door. Like, I went into a door all the way down, and then I have to go up in the next room. For consistency's sake, if you're, like, leaving a door left, when you go into the next room, you should enter right. Just for consistency's sake, it's less of a headache. The Empress's hand. On the first day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll pick up ammo. What's this? I need the rings. I don't have the rings on me. Good. Good, I need the rings. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually... Oh, I have to get past these dorks. Stop. What if I took... Actually, alright, let's put the shoddy rounds away. Let's take both rings. Because I'm a little curious if I can use either one or only one specific. Oh, no, yes, please save. Like, you go up and you go down in the room, and I'm sure it's probably like, well, this place is kooky, so, you know, your expectations are subverted, but again, and I learned this when I had a filmmaking class, it's... just don't do it. You know, you can just show kookiness and weirdness in other ways, but make the doors line up. Alright, so she was crowned, she was wed, and then she killed herself. Like no item to use. What if we use this one? Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I take this? Let's use this ring there. And then this ring here. Is there a third ring I'm supposed to get? Good. Alright, well... oh, I bet it's like... okay, so... I understand. So, I think because the middle part was she got married, this goes here. This too shall pass. Probably like the sadness of her off in herself. So let's put that there. And we gotta look for the third ring. Oh, 4 fingers. She was crowned. On the longest day... I wonder if the longest day means the longest finger. Hold on. Can we put something here? Oh. Okay, so she was crowned. Nothing was done. She was wed. I understand now. And then the last day, she took her life. That too shall pass. Nothing goes here. But I still need a third ring. Yeah, I know. Okay. That's what I mean by the hitboxes. I don't know if it's like you touch enemies and you get hit, but... I still do like games where you can touch the enemy, they can touch you, and unless they go to attack you or vice versa, nothing happens. It just seems fairer that way. Alright, let's go looking for a ring. There's 2 other rooms to unlock. So let's go back and check the microphone. I've never read the book. I just knew the saying. And honestly, it was the best title I could think of. But how are you doing this afternoon? Alright, so this one is like... alright. Kinda like... that, and then it's Boop, boop. Randomly chores to get your life back together. I hope the chores are going well. I hope they're helping you out to get your life together. I'm doing pretty well. I'm figuring out puzzles, and I feel good about it. Because I was talking about how, like, the middle part, you're in one section of the game, kind of going through a bunch of floors, getting stuff together, and learning the lore was interesting, but just going back and forth felt so blah. And I got tired, so I quit early, but I think because it was just so blah, it was bringing me down. I think the first few hours are pretty sick. To be fair, you don't know as much. It kind of drops a little, again, because of a lot of back and forth. And having to sneak past a lot. And sometimes the enemies act really dumb, and sometimes they just know where you are no matter what you do. It feels like there's no real in-between. Oh, I think I know where that one is. I think that's the one where you sit with Issa. And if it ain't Jaffa cake. So that one's more like and then it's oh, Jaffa had the awkward, like, 3 points he needed to chuck. Which is exactly why I made the trash can. Actually, let's get that out of his get that out of the way. All right, I don't think we're gonna need pretzel rocks again. We all, yes. I'm trying to think of other redeems I want to do. Redeems I want to do, because I don't like noise redeems. I don't know why. Like, they're fine. I won't leave a stream if they have them, but they're just I don't know how I feel about them. I think they can ruin a mood. Like when they're scary, when someone plays a scary game and they're like, here's some scary sounds that people can use. I don't know, because then it's like, not only is it scary for the streamer, but they get so used to the noises that the stream is going to be using that the fun is that they're a big fucking chicken and they scream and get scared, but they get so used to, like, you know, random noises that the game probably doesn't scare them anymore because they've gotten so hardened to it. And I feel like I hydrate enough as it is, so I don't need a hydrate redeem. I feel like that one's kind of like a diamond. Today is a diamond, am I right, fellow Yakuza fans? Also, the phone. Actually, the phone's ringing, but I'm hoping it's people ordering or something. It's diamondy, I guess. Like a weird diamond, though. Alright, Oh, this is what I want, though. Alright, the thing is, I don't remember where it is, but I want it. And I will say, as someone who, like, used to play Myst and stuff as a kid, it's really nice. Yes, I could take screenshots, but then I have to, like, you know, get out of the screen and blah, 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 blah. So I just write it down. It's faster. And there's something, when you write stuff down, like, the movement of you moving your pen triggers something in your brain where you remember it more. Like, you can type notes, and that's fine. Now and then I would do it, but I preferred writing because it's stuck in my head more. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Use your phone. Well, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I usually don't have my phone on me, though. I will say, it's symbolic. I streamed a game a long time ago. It was Tormentum something something something. It was, I think it was a point and click game. I really enjoyed it. I think it was like my first stream back after I graduated. And I was writing stuff down as usual, and some guys like, kids these days use their phones to just take pictures, but basically, like, how dare the younger generation use their phones? How dare they not write it down? Even though maybe they don't have a notebook on them and it's faster for them to use their phone. Whatever works. You know, I like using a notebook, but sometimes I will take a screenshot, or Unchained, as you said, if I have it, use my phone, because then I can just take a picture and look whenever, right? It's all valid. But we're gonna laugh at that person. They're not around anymore. I banned them. They were fucking annoying. And taking an inside joke too far, whatever. But it's like, it doesn't affect you what people might do to get what they need from their games. Why are you bitching? Let them do what they want. Yes, if you're a bit older, you're probably used to writing stuff down, but technology's evolved. We have other ways to do it. You know, I go into Evernote and I type myself up some notes for later. Sometimes. Right. Alrighty. I think that's all of them. Let's find some locked doors. We'll pick up some tasty ammo. I want to put the ammo away, please. I can't wait to use the gun that Issa gave me, and then die. Right, defective lock. Okie dokie. We'll take this too while we're here. Alright. Naruto Choice might have 40-digit password. I was just like, Oh god. It wasn't the same, but I remember in like Aladdin for the Super Nintendo, you were like given codes for each level. Oh my god, there's so... What's that? Alright, we'll come back after we can see where we can go. Do I... Alright. We're gonna reload. We do not have our flash... That's what I mean. Again, I understand that it would make the game a little laughably easy if it was just unlimited inventory. But for the sake that there's sometimes a lot of shit to pick up that's actually very useful in your everyday use, just 8 to 10 spaces, please. This I don't take because who cares? But you know what? Let's put the extra ammo away. I'm gonna try not to shoot too many things. I can just run. Oh, it has a hexagonal base. These are hexagons. So I'm gonna test something. Okay. Shut up. We're not going to take that ammo because I want to keep my inventory open. Oh, it's coming this way. Honestly, ideally, what I want to do is grab that little gray square thing on the table, whatever it might be, and then run over to the door and see what's over there, if the mina can come up. If it goes all the way up, I feel better. Oh my god! Oh god, there's so many. What are we doing? Oh, I need this! We'll come back. I got everything I need. Alright, that was a good first try. So we have the serpent ring. I feel like the serpent is probably a snake biting its own tail. Boros, huh? Serpent of eternity. So maybe the serpent ring. Okay, I know where that goes. Turn that off. Symbolism. So I feel like I need to switch. You know what? Now that the robotic moose is posting my going live messages, the bot's fine. Honestly, like, I could use another bot, and sometimes it disconnects for no reason. But the truth is, I don't need to fight to figure out the timing for each message, because Nightbot had a weird thing where I felt like if the timing for 2 different messages came together at some point, neither would post. Nightbot was okay. Honestly, I prefer this one because I can give it its own name. Alright, we'll put this away for a second. We'll grab this. That probably can be sacrificed, but I still need spices to sacrifice it. We need the Ouroboros ring. For symbolism. I could probably use a repair spray. I have a bunch of them because, again, I'm playing very defensively. Because now that I've made it so, like, I only shoot when I hold it, it's way nicer to get over to enemies. But sometimes the shooting seems inconsistent. A lot of waiting for somebody to talk to. It looks less robotic, but pretty much has the opposite. I mean, mine waits too. Because if I just had it go, I think, even though no one's talking, I feel like if someone's lurking, for example, they're probably not looking anyway. So I'm okay with people knowing it's a robot, to be quite honest. What I actually think is fucking weird is when people, not you, you were funny, but like when people scream at the bot or take the bot personally, I don't understand. It's like, most bots usually, they have a name or something, so you know it's not just a person. I don't know why people get so personally offended by the bots. Maybe they're afraid of the robot uprising. Oh, I might want to take these robots. They are robots. They're replicas, but it's a nice word for saying robot. Okay, I can get past them, no problem. Exactly. So they just get mad, but they don't need to. Alright, I think I'm gonna want this, because this too shall pass. You get crowned, but eventually it passes. But, like, biting its own tail. Yes. Yes. Ha! I like that puzzle a lot. That is one thing I'll say is, you know, despite a few times where the game is kind of a snoozer just going back and forth so much with like 80,000 robots, I think the puzzles are very good. So do I get the rings back? I don't think I'll need it. I don't get the rings back. Alrighty, we're done here. Yeah, scream at me. Where's this one? Oh, okay, we're good. That's why. The reason I don't shoot more is because sometimes it's like you can just get past them easily enough. Why waste the bullets? Alright, we have 3 plays. There's probably like 6. Oh, that red. It's probably way worse for, like, people who aren't colorblind. I can't imagine people's eyeballs surviving this game. There's a lot of red. I'll say that. The one room where I had to pick up, I think it was one of the little cylinders. There was like pixelated Shards of glass. There was a room below. You find a robot that was basically decimated. You meet her at the beginning. You run into her again. And another robot crying over her because her friend is dying. And you basically read that, like, those shards are really bad for you. They're gonna destroy you. So the shards, kind of hard to see. It's pixel art, which I enjoy, but it's on top of the red. It was hard to make out, honestly. Did not like it. Wouldn't recommend. I guess it's because we're in the flesh, and so there's a lot of red, but I mean, here it works out fine, and I know that red can have a psychological effect, but I'm speaking for me and me only when I say other colors are really nice too. It doesn't need to just always be red. It's not Death's Door or Cult of the Lamb levels of bad, but you know. Where do I need to be? Where did I know where I opened that door. Alright, we need to go to the other side now. I think we're done there. There's another door I can go in, but it requires a key. What was this way? Are there any more locked up doors I can... Oh, you know what I should have grabbed? I don't have the spice, but I could put that doll away. I think it's a little too far, so I can grab it whenever. And I didn't go in the room with Issa, I don't think. So I want to open that up. Alright, I took that thing out because it was in the way. Okay, nice. Actually, well, I'm sure we'll be back here, so I can... I don't understand where Issa went. I'm sure we're gonna find her somewhere stupid later, but you know what I mean? It's a trope in a game where it's like, you save someone, I was so scared, I don't know what I would have done without you, and then they leave. But it's like, where? Where are they leaving to that I can't get to? Is she like on the ceiling biding her time until I open up all the doorways? Alright, I'll take the health patch. That's not the health patch. Okay. Is this a health patch? What is this? Oh. I need another plate. Okay. That's not... Okay, you know what? Fine. Of course. Alright, so we gotta have another plate for that. Oh my god. All because I wasn't running. Alright, let's grab the doll. Chores, laundry, I'm taking the stream along on mobile so you have a distraction. I know what you're saying. I don't mind putting it in the washer or the dryer. It's folding it. And it's not that it's bad. Folding's actually very calming. It just takes I don't know. It takes a bit. And I think that's what usually is like the time, you know? But the good thing is, I actually fold my stuff well, but sometimes near the end, There's like some smaller things, and I just do like the quick lazy fold because it's my own clothes, so the only person it's gonna affect is me. But I hear you on that. Let's put the doll away. I forgot what was to the room to the right, so we're gonna go back there. Alright, I believe the doll goes in here. We still don't have spices, as I said. That was not the way. Thank you. Oh, okay. I can't put the kid in there yet. What is it? And then... Oh, a light and holy spices. That's right. They didn't want the wooden doll at all. We'll grab the auto-injector while we're here. Find the point of ways worse for me. Tell something that it looks like I'm done, but you're never really done. Right? It's like the basket looks full, and it's not till the very end where it feels like there's any sense of, hey, I've done something. Even if you can see the big piles, like, I pile mine up. But yeah, I hear you. Even if it's a small load, like sometimes my loads look big, but I throw a few hoodies in there, so it's not as much. It's an optical illusion. I just try not to think of it and be like, okay, time to fold, and then I'm good for like a week. Or depending, because sometimes I just, you know, if I'm not going out or anything, I'm just gonna wear sweats and a t-shirt, and sometimes I'll wear the t-shirt because it's a I'm not going out t-shirt, not a I have to run errands or be on stream t-shirt. People reusing their clothes? Ugh. Like they're fucking humans or something gross. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I feel like there were more locked doors. Because I've only used up... I mean, I guess I opened up this one. And this one. So there's like... 3 other shapes. There was the one area I went to, and I said I'd be back. Alrighty. We could put this away. Let's put this away, and we'll take 1 repair spray. Just to heal up right now. Also, for nowhere, it's pretty big. Oh, this isn't the right way. The place I'm thinking of... Because that just leads to where I got the plate. Oh, I think it's up. I think. Nope, because this is where it gives you all the keys. Does the other door open? I guess that's a shortcut. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go... If she'd move... Right. What was this way? Oh, nothing. Right. It's where I got one of the plates. By the way, if anyone was wondering, this is max brightness. I assume she smacks you with her long-ass nose. I think I'll run into another... save point. Oh, which way? Oh, here we go. Okay. It is a very... Yeah, it's a very dark game in general. How you doing, Jasiro? I mean, I can see enough. Okay. 196. And I can also take this thing out. We'll just go there for now. Oh, the plates. Good. Okay, so I have 3. I know where to go, though. I don't know why I like these enemies. Okay. We're good now. That's... Okay, so it's just bullets. Oh, no, there's a door. Okay. Alina's diary. How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white. I remember my name and I remember my life, but I also remember a different name and a different life, and it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. She turned into the cute white-haired girl. She's turning into the white-haired waifu. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, we need to go back. Are those more bullets? Is there a save point anywhere nearby? No. Because the incense is important. God. It just takes so long to get through anywhere. I think that's part of why I don't like survival horror games, is because it's a lot of running back and forth. This one, I think, wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't forced inventory management. Alright, we don't need that. We don't need that. I don't think we need that right now. So we can put... these away in the thing, that'll still give us some space, and I think we'll do okay. I can pick up the incense. We could put it in the thing. I should have known incense. When they said a light for the dead or whatever, it's light incense for the deceased. That's not where I want to be. Wait, was that an item down there? No, it's just the top of a cage. Alright, we just wait for her to walk off a bit. God, considering that those are just replicas that got mucked up for some reason, their screams are a little haunting. Alright, we gotta find out where the thing's going. I still would like to think she smacks you with her big ol' snout. That's not the way I had to go. Oh my god! Please. Also, I was right, she does smack you with her snout. Alright. There's still 3. I gotta find something to put in place so I can get the plate. One of these are the balance, but I don't remember which. Oh. Thought I examined that. Okay, well that's real nice, honestly. Okay. I find if I put anything in a basket to take it back upstairs, it lives in the basket now. Put that bunch away and on the next one to go through. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, I have to go back to get the incense. Alright, so there's more shortcuts. Let's wait for her to reset. Oh. This is fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's there. I forgot what's this way, so we're just gonna do a... Can it bugger off? Thank you. I put the flashlight away. I think there was... The only thing here was, like, a plate. I think everything else was ammo, so I'm not gonna... Oops. Alright, she's reset. Let's go. We'll pick that up. Grenade shells? Can they stop throwing things at me, please? You know what? We'll pick this up because I think we can go back and drop some stuff off. Especially because I want to drop the incense off in that room with the dead. Oh, I can get past the cage down here. Nice, 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 nice. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Alrighty. Drop that off. Drop this off. I might bring the flashlight back. I'm kind of want to do a little checkup on that room again. I still wish the modules... That really is the thing. I wish the modules didn't take up space. Alright, I know where I'm going. But you know what? Despite that I've... Not bitch. I was gonna say bitch about things, but for me, they're valid. Don't care who disagrees. That's fine. Despite my valid criticisms, I do think this game is actually pretty good. Wish the inventory system were a bit bigger. I wish they would explain the boxes when you shoot. Does it change how many times you need to shoot the enemy? Because sometimes it takes 2 shots, sometimes it takes 3 shots with my starter pistol. But I don't know. And again, the hitbox is sometimes weird. I think this was the way. Hey, it wasn't. Right, because again, the doors don't line up, because of course they don't. Oh, yay, thank you. Plate of love. Because I love my waifu, Alina / cute white-haired girl. And I think the sound effects are top-notch. I like the music. Now and then, they make the sounds really loud, like when you're fighting a boss, which other games do it too. It's a shitty thing every time. Because this game, in my opinion, does have good audio balance, but it's just frustrating to make it very loud, to be like, oh my god, it's so scary, you're fighting a boss. Do you hear? It's scary. It's loud, and it's adrenaline. It's annoying. Alright, let's put the plate of love in. The plate of love is long and boring and written very long ago. Also, I think I went the wrong way again. I understand why there's no map. I wish there was a map. I get lost very easily. Look around. Alright, so out of curiosity, what is... Oh, right. So, this is the plate of balance. Oh, I think I know what I need. I know what I need here. Alright, we gotta go back. Haha! It has a hexagonal bottom! Oh my god. Without knowing, I figured it out. I figured it out a while ago because I tried to combine one of the plates with it back when I, like, didn't know what I know now. You need the Matryoshka doll. I love aha moments in games. It's probably when you either figure out a puzzle or, like, you piece together some of the story. Are you for real? Alright. Oh, I'm mad. That's okay. It's like 2 rooms. Alright. Come here, ladies. Ooh, woo. No! Why did I grab that? Why did I grab that? That's fine. I don't care. I could have gone back, but at this point, I just want to put this down. Oh, is it not heavy enough? Not heavy enough. Alright, I need another something to put in here. The small doll isn't... Oh, I can get a bigger doll. Okay. I wasted that ammo, and honestly, it's okay. 3 minutes ago. You know what? Shut up. Let's reload so I don't waste that ammo, because... Why not? Actually, you know what? Fuck the police. If I won't need it. Alright, so I need a large doll. Or something. Alright, but we'll put the plate of love away in the meantime. And we'll put... Nope. We'll put the doll away. Because the thing is, even if I do find the medium doll... I think I have to go back in that room. Even if I find the medium doll, I would have to pass by anyway. I don't remember if I still have my Matryoshka dolls. What's it? Okay. This is where I want to be. I should have saved. If I didn't save, oh well. It's odd because this is probably one of the most calming rooms, just simply because there's a lot of enemies. But unless you're insane and you want to grab all the items for teehee reasons, I guess it makes more sense if you're playing on survival. But you can... Okay. I told her to walk, but sure. Oh, good. Is there... I'm just trying to see what's around. Alright, so just the one thing. Yep. Oh my god, the light. Okay. So that can't be opened because it can't. There's more doors to unlock because I got more codes. Shut up. This way. So why can't we open this one? Alright, you need a key, that's why. I was just double checking and making sure. What was this way? Oh, right. It was... I think one of the plates was in there. Yeah, I had to do the ring puzzle. Yep. Just making sure there's nothing in here. And this is the precursor to the ring puzzle, just to get you used to how you need to read everything. And that leads to nothing. More ammo. I'll take it. I can't wait to demolish it later. I want to make sure there's nothing left here. Because there's a small... Okay. Lifeless replica bodies on the slabs. Does one of them have something? Perhaps? Because I need a medium doll. The small one's not heavy enough. And there's no way they would trap you down here. Like, they wouldn't put the items you need up above, right? Like, games have gotten past doing that. Can I take the incense back? Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. I don't think there's anything else here. I think this is... Yeah, the lock's defective. And I don't believe there's anything... that way. Just the plate. Hey, girl. And Issa left. Also, Adler was pushed down there, but we don't see his... Maybe Adler... I think Adler's that weird thing, because he mentioned how he was, like, becoming defective, and his biggest fear was being decommissioned, so he kept it to himself. And he turned into that big, weird monster. Alright, so we need a small doll, and we need the last plate, but I'm trying to think of where have I not been? I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I wonder if there's something more in that middle room that I keep walking around. There's nothing in the room to the left, and the right is just where to put the things, and what was in the other room? I might also check the other room too. Because those are just more bullets, I believe. Yeah, it's just bullets. I could take this. Alright, she's turning into super anime girl. And there's nothing else in here. I don't know what this is. I wish I could read it. But it was... I'm gonna assume it was the box for the incense. I'm missing something for sure. Because I feel like with the amount of doorways that are left, do I have a key that I keep forgetting about? Because that would be my only other guess, is that I'm forgetting a key to get in that one door. That's the genetic model. Oh, I have more. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna check this room again where the cutty things are. If there's nothing, I can just reload. But I doubt an enemy drops anything because they haven't dropped stuff in the game that you need. Because that'd be rude. Yeah, like, I can't... Of course. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Wait, is there more? Of course there is. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If someone wants to at least ask to help, that's fine. But just someone off the bat being like, this is what you do, isn't ideal. Okay, we got the key. Don't hit me. Alright, I need a heal. I'll take 2. Thank you. Oh. Why not? We'll just be extra safe. Alright, we got the rest of the key. We're back in the game. Yeah, it got darker, and I couldn't tell if you just had to guess or just tank through it. Also, yeah, someone had the MischievousMoose handle on YouTube. Their account was way older than mine. I'll be real, I don't know if it's an active account and if they just get it automatically or what, but I had to go with the next best thing for my YouTube. Which, to be fair, does match my other social media, but there's not a lot of things I can get the MischievousMoose for. Even someone on TikTok has it. How dare they? This is where I need to be. This way. Alright, I feel good about this. We're getting places. They noticed too late, losers. It was the door I had. Okay. Maybe I am the loser here. Please? Okay. I see what I must do. Alrighty. And then there's 2 more to use up, but we're going places. Yes, we can all relate, can't we? What's over here? Alright, just tank it. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. We'll grab a repair spray when we get back. Oh! Please. We're doing great. We're doing beautifully. We're fine. See, I was looking at, I was like, oh, there's something in the air that tells me it's one of the no bad rooms, but what can you do? Alright, the outer base has a 3 wind dolls stacked inside each other. The outer doll has a base. Alright. So we can also now grab back our plate of sacrifice. Okay, you know what? First day of the game. Great. Fell in love with it. Second day, lore heavy, but going back and forth with the 80,000 dolls again, I'll put half of it on me. I didn't kill a lot because it seemed like I was just using a lot of bullets, right? Whatever. Still salty even when I switched to easy mode, but whatever. Today, I'm solving puzzles, I'm getting shit done, and I feel good again. That's not where I want to be. I think we'll be okay. Good. We'll just wait that thing out. Oh my god. I made a mistake. I forgot where the little balancing plate was. And I thought it was like down here. It's not. It's all the way back up here. Okay, we're back in the game. Alrighty. Alright, we're back. It's so annoying. That's so annoying that they, Just hold the doll in your one arm, grab the plate, and then let go of the doll, Elster. You're making the rest of us look bad. I do like kiting the enemies, though. Okay. Now we're really back in the game. We're doing everything right, no mistakes. Put the flashlight away in case there's anything I might want. Okay. Oh, I gotta... Like, sometimes you just need a lot of dolls. One of them has to work. Alright, she wakes back up. But that's okay because I shouldn't need to go down there anymore. Seriously? She's in the middle of getting up and I still get hit. Whatever. Uh-oh. I was wondering, you go into this at the beginning of the game and then I was like, wait, why is she where she is? I was confused. I think I'm still confused, but it makes sense. Right. For some reason, I can't take pictures. It's impossible to move. Oh, Adler. Impossible to move on. I'm gonna assume I'm taking pictures, and if not, oh well. I've been here so many times, but I have never returned. The commander never spoke about what she saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer our beloved leader, Falk. Yeah, she talked about, like, feeling like someone else. What waits beyond the threshold? It doesn't matter. Like, that's what I mean. All those words are meaningless to me because I don't speak German and don't understand German. That's meaningless to me. Beyond the gate. Thank you. Emptiness. Who are you? Come closer. Oh no. Yeah, I am angsty, and what about it? Like, is this the Pirinsky? I've been waiting. Time to kiss the waifu, for you. For us. I think it said Ariana Wong? Be not afraid. I like this. It's real nice. I'm her officer friend. That's why the picture was darkened. The persona used for Elster is the officer friend, me, Alina Wong, or whatever it said. Oh no. The waifu was remember our promise. Oh shit. Wake up! Holy shit. Okay, I guess we were cute waifu girlfriends. I assume. And she turned into a white-haired girl and I turned into a robot. Fuck! And this is where I die. So, do they all cross the threshold and get fucked up as robots? Wake up. Wake up, samurai. Why'd the robots get all fucked up? Did they all get to the threshold? Also, it was, as I said, it was a 2-people project. So I'm looking for my girlfriend. And you know what? So I saw the picture and I saw part of his dark. It's like, oh, it must be me because it seems like me and the girl are besties. I'm her replica bestie. I'm like... We're just like, what the fuck? Then comes that fucking Finn emo. Oh my god. Okay, so I should have taken more pictures of that ending, but that's okay. I can do it another time. I wasn't sure if it was working, but it doesn't matter. Oh, but okay, so when you beat the game, what if I hit begin? Let's just see what happens. So when you beat the game, this happens. If you hit begin. By the way, don't worry, I woke up and I know exactly who I am now. So I turned into a robot and she turned into that white-haired girl. Right, because they showed, I think you play as Issa. I think. Issa the other girl? I don't know. I think Issa, that was her. I don't know. That's part of the thing. I don't know. But fail. Let's get some music on. So is there like, so the, I'll show you guys in a second. Let's just get 360 Chrism on. That's too happy. Never mind. Is there like sad lo-fi music I can play? Hold on, guys, because I need to talk about the game, as I always do. Where's sad songs for sad girls? Let's see. What would be sad? Let's just play the main character station. So, yeah, exactly. I need sad music, but like sad music that I can actually play. I guess we could play some chill piano, actually. We'll just deal with the silence. How about that? So, let me show you guys. Hold on. Window capture. I think window capture is on Steam. So the thing says the end. And it just says fail. So there's, so I guess that's the end. You find out who you are. You're her waifu or girlfriend. And then you've died figuring out the truth. Oh, there's different endings too. The first 3 endings are chosen for the player based on milestones they achieve over the course of the game. Apparently. The final boss. Oh, that's, I get why, but it's, oh. I'm never sure how I feel because sometimes what I like about games is like, I know they have different stories to tell, but the fact that sometimes it's like based on how many kills or how much playtime or how much damage is taken or I don't know how I feel about that being the like Being the game in under 6 hours, I didn't do that. Uh, I I feel like I get it, but the fact that I mean, if you play on easy mode, you could probably get all the endings right, and I'm sure that's what the rest of the achievements are, but that's so much to keep track of that unless you, like, play it one after the other to get every single ending. But it's weird because at the same time, I kinda like the ending that I got. Like, yeah, I died, I got busted up, but I kinda know the truth. I still wish I had an idea of why everything got so fucked up. It already was. Like, Adler talked about, "Oh, the robots are, like, catching on that they can listen to the boss door codes. If they listen to the radio, they must be punished." So things were already mucked up. Um, but I think sometimes the thing I don't think I like about multiple endings is unless you get a certain ending, there's still questions up in the air. Yes, I could watch them. I'm sure at some point I'll play again to get them, but I was another pilot and we both got changed. Alina or yeah, Alina became the weird white-haired girl, and I became the robot that only remembered so much, and I was looking for my true love is what I'm gathering. Um, but as I said, the fact that it seems like there's so much math involved of how many doors do you open, how many NPCs do you talk to, how much damage do you take, how quickly do you heal, how much do you get beaten around? How long does it take you to beat the game? I'm sure once you play it once, you can speed through everything because you have an idea. And with easy mode on, it's becomes somewhat trivial. But it's neat in its own way. For me personally, that seems like a lot to keep track of. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for all the achievements. I might. Um, But at least I feel like even though I probably got the worst ending, I'm satisfied with it. I did like the art of the ending. I thought it was kind of cool. Um again, I know the developers were German, but I feel like their English translations were good, but I feel like in some of the cutscenes where it seems like she's having flashbacks, it was in like German. And as I said, it didn't really hit all that much. There were some where it would have random Japanese, but because it was only in cutscenes and only felt like they did it for the aesthetics value, I didn't like that. German, fine. Didn't hit as hard because I couldn't understand what it was trying to say, but the Japanese they could have done without. I felt like it might have been more like, hey, we have inspiration from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I could be asked wrong, but the random Japanese just felt there, I guess. Looked nice, but it felt a little too trying too hard. Um what else? I already talked about the hitboxes. That hit I took at the end because I was running past the robot because it seemed like she was getting up, so I thought I'd be okay. You take a hit anyway. Didn't seem fair. Most of the times it was on me when I got hit, when I got killed. That's fine. Now and then it seemed like I shouldn't have gotten hit by something, and I did. And if that does again tie into which ending you get, it doesn't feel right. I liked most of the puzzles. The one I'm not sure would it even be called a puzzle. The room where it was like the shards of something that would cut you. You have to get the plate and you have to get the key in it. Um, I'm sure someone has made a map of go this way and you can just read it for future playthroughs, but that felt really annoying. I was trying to keep an eye on it. The darkness of the game, as I said, I had the brightness all the way up. It was still dark, and I couldn't tell if there was more to pay attention to. But when you have 6 enemies after you, you're just running and getting it like I did. So that was probably my least favorite puzzle, if I could consider it that. But all the others were pretty great. I think the ring one was my favorite. Um, they all took a bit of brain work. The one where you had to get the gas, the O2, and the CO2. Um, that one wasn't as thinky. It was more just like turn the knobs the right way. But the ring one, I liked a lot. So the puzzles were pretty good. The art style was great. I liked it a lot. Um, the sequences where I assume you're playing as Ariane? I don't even know what their names were. It went by so quick is another thing. She moved kind of slow, and I know you get little glimpses. The only one I truly remember was that girl getting bullied by, I guess, other students. I don't think I quite understood or can piece together the cutscenes I got at all. I could have missed something. I think there were probably more safes to open. I think one of the endings does involve you opening a final safe, but I just got so lost and, I was as I said, I just kinda wanted to get to the end because I was so curious. But I already felt like I'd been through 8,000,000 times. Before you get to nowhere, there's an underground place. It's already so big. Um, yeah, there's a lot. I do like that there's multiple endings, even though, as I said, I got the worst one. I liked it. I liked the visuals used for the end. I'm a little curious about Adler. Like, the girl looked scared. I didn't know if Adler was in charge of turning people into robots, because it seemed like she was trying really hard to get away from Adler. Um, I don't know if Issa was the waifu or not. She just kind of off. I don't I feel like I understand, but I don't understand at the same time. But I enjoyed the game a bunch. I usually don't like survival horror, but this one was interesting. It was nothing superb. I'll say it. I'll say it. I know everyone's kissing the game's butt. I like it too. Maybe it's the ending I got. Maybe it's because at some point I was just getting salty because there's 8,000,000 enemies everywhere. I'm still curious why the enemies or why all the replicas were breaking down. Why were people becoming other people? If you're going to have multiple endings, I think at the very least you should answer enough questions because having some answers tied to some things is generally why I don't like multiple endings because then I feel like some questions I might have might not have been answered. Um, but if I had to give this a rating, I say if I had to. I've had time to think about it. Um, maybe an 8 out of 10. I liked I liked the gameplay. I didn't like enemies moving when dialogue boxes were going. I don't think I enjoyed that because sometimes the inputs would get kind of eaten. Um, Sometimes it seemed like you could breathe the wrong way and you could be sneaking around find and then they found you. The inventory was huge. Holy shit. Just give me 2 more extra spaces and I think I would have been okay. Because most of the running back and forth truly was dropping something off to grab something else or putting something away because you're like, I think there's more I'll have to do before I need to use this. And then lo and behold, 6 rooms later, you need the item you just put away. And again, I get it was kind of a love letter to the old survival horror games. That's okay because I do think that this did improve upon those and have some quality of life measures. But limiting the inventory that much wasn't ideal. Um 8 spaces, 10 spaces might be a bit too much, but I think I would have been happier with like 8 open spaces. Um Yeah, that's truly it. I wish a couple more things were answered before the end. Some things aren't adding up, but it could be is what it could be is as I take time away from the game and I like subconsciously think on it, it'll come together. But I feel like I got the gist. That's what matters. So I think I'd give this an 8 out of 10. The fact that I still like it despite being a genre I just notoriously don't jive with, I think does well. I thought the art style was beautiful. I think for 2 people it's really really well done. Um as I said, the sound was really good. The screams of all the replicas, again, don't know why they're so fucked up, but their screams are kind of haunting. The sound for saving gets old quickly. It's too loud. The use of color is nice. I usually complain about a lot of red, but it was fine here because, I didn't have to be paying attention to something while the red was on screen. The music was fine. Nothing super special that I remember. Some songs were like lovely, but music was fine. Sound was great. I think it had good tension. I just really think that that middle part where you're going back and forth on like the 8th floor thing with limited inventory was kind of a slog, but I enjoyed it. Um I paid whole money for it, but you know what? Here's the thing. If you really enjoy survival horror games and you enjoy sci-fi, I think it's well worth the money. I don't regret spending the money. I enjoyed the game, but I do feel like part of it was truly marred by how much of a slog my last stream felt like. Not the stream itself. I did my best, but when that happens, I just it tires me out. It's I probably got a little too mad, but it doesn't matter. Got about 9.5 hours worth. Um, that's pretty good. So I do think it's interesting that once you beat the game, you just start all over. It does make sense though. I wonder if it's just a time loop of, you're constantly looking for your waifu. And as I said, games where they change the loading screen after you either get to a certain point or just you've beaten the game and so the main menu is different. I said loading, I meant main menu. That's neat. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Definitely has a few downfalls. And again, the German and the Japanese during cutscenes what was happening just didn't hit specifically because I am an English speaker and I don't know other languages. But good game. What were their names? Barbara and Yuri? They did a good job. They did a good job. I'm sure they worked really hard on this. Um what, this released on Game Pass? I assume both. Yeah, because someone earlier mentioned downloading this on the PC Game Pass. Um Yeah, good for them. Excited to see what they do next. Right now, I had to mute them because they were retweeting art, and I was like, you know what? They're gonna retweet so much, it almost spoils it for people who want to support them but haven't played the whole game yet. So I should do that. I should follow devs and then mute them until I'm done with their game. There's another game I remember I followed the devs and they were retweeting stuff, and they retweeted like a screenshot that in some ways, in my opinion, kind of spoiled the game. I know why devs do it because it's really nice when like the fans are saying nice things, being like, "Hey, you should play this game." You know, it does show this game we made is popular and people are liking it, but I do think devs should be a little choosy in what they share on social media just simply because if it's so close to the release date, like, if it's months later, fine, but when it's so close, I think they should probably be a little more careful about it because some people haven't played or finished the game. Yeah, that's just my opinion, you know? No one needs to agree, but that's gonna be it for me. It's 3:30, it's early, but that seems like a perfect place to leave off. I have questions. I do wish I had more answers. It seems like they're locked behind the other 4 endings. I do wish that the different endings weren't so insanely calculated, but at the same time, that's kinda neat. Even though yeah, I'm split. It's neat, but it's fucking annoying. No, you know what? Thank you, because all you guys make it a joy. The fact that you're like, "Okay, I'm folding laundry, it sucks, but I'm bringing you with me." That's a good feeling, you know? So, thank you. I will be back Saturday about 1. I'm gonna start Deathloop, you know? I'll give an update if anything in Signalis has changed for me, but we're gonna move on to Deathloop. After Deathloop, I don't know what we're doing. Because it is starting to get to the part where I don't want to start anything too long because Pokemon. It looks like photo mode and accessibility features. Sick. Okay, what's their accessibility features? Menu navigation. Do they have do they have uh, okay, they don't have a colorblind mode, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start Deathloop. As I said, it seems like it's about 16 hours or so to beat. I think I could do that before I take my time off to, no life it and play Pokemon. If I finish Deathloop, maybe I'll do what I was originally gonna do and just play some Sims 3 and see what happens. But as I said, thanks so much to you guys for coming by, watching, chatting, lurking, hanging out, all that good stuff. It's been a pleasure. Signalis was great. I hope everyone has a really good night, and until next time, see ya.